Hey friends, welcome back to another cooking section here on Naked Fusion. In today's video, we are bringing two pancakes from two different worlds, the light fluffy Japanese pancakes and the sweet spice Nigerian pancakes. At the end of the video, let us know in the comment section which of these pancakes wins your plate. Now let's get right into our video with our ingredients for our Nigerian pancake. We're starting off with 2 eggs. They will be separated, 1 cup of evaporated milk, 1 cup flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, lemon juice, and nutmeg. We'll be adding some vegetables to our Nigerian pancakes. I'm adding some spring onions, some bell peppers, and some habanero pepper, as well as green peppers. So you can chop your vegetables into small dice, as you can see me doing in the video. Then into the bowl, we'll separate our eggs. The egg white from the egg yolk will be separated. We're using 2 eggs for our Nigerian pancake. Into our egg yolk mixture, we're adding our evaporated milk. We'll be adding a little bit of sugar to this, and then we'll mix properly. Into this egg mixture, we'll also be adding our flour. We'll mix properly. We'll make sure we mix properly to incorporate all the flour, but we are not going to over mix it. We shouldn't over mix the dough. We do not want to develop any gluten. We'll be adding our nutmegs at this point, grated nutmegs. You can use the powdered one if you have, but I prefer the grated nutmeg for this particular recipe. Mix that again until well combined. After mixing, we set aside. Back to our egg whites, which we separated earlier. We'll be whisking this by adding a little of lemon juice. This is to aid the egg whites to beat faster. Just very little, as seen in the video. So we're going to beat this on medium speed till the egg white is frothy. It needs to be foamy, it needs to look foamy. And when it gets to that point where it's a little bit foamy, we can begin to add the sugar. This sugar, we'll be adding it in 3 batches. You continue beating until all the sugar that we've put in the first batch have dissolved before we add the second batch of sugar, and then beat again till that sugar is well dissolved. This is the last sugar. We're going to beat now till our egg whites are shiny and glossy like seen in the video, and it has reached a soft peak. Into our egg yolk mixture, we're adding our vegetables, and then we're just going to mix properly. Then we're going to take a third of our egg white mixtures and mix it into our egg yolk mixtures. At this point, we are going to mix properly. The reason why we're adding a third of this into this egg white, into the egg yolk, is so that it can have the same texture as our egg white. And then we're going to mix the remaining egg whites with our egg yolk mixture. We'll fold it to retain the air that we have developed from our egg white. We'll fold it very gently so that we can end up with a fluffy pancake. Please fold as seen in the video. Do not fold rigorously, as that would deflate the air that we have incorporated while whisking our egg whites. Next up, we're going to put our pan on fire and then adding some butter. You can use vegetable oil as well, and then you pour in your mixture and allow to cook on one side. When you start seeing bubbles, you know that it's ready for flipping. Continue this process until all the batter is finished. Next up, we are moving to our Japanese pancake, starting off with our ingredients list. For the Japanese pancake, we'll be using eggs, lemon zest, flour, sugar, lemon juice, butter, evaporated milk, vanilla extract, and oil. The ingredients list will be in the description section for both pancakes. In this video, we'll be applying the same method we applied to our Nigerian pancake. We're separating the egg white from the egg yolk. As you can see, we're using more eggs for this and less flour as well as milk for this recipe, because this is more of a soufflé, a more fluffier recipe. So to our egg yolks, we're adding our evaporated milk, we would mix this together, and then we'll add our lemon zest and flowers together, and then add it to our egg yolk mixture and mix till it is well incorporated. We will not be over mixing as we did with our previous pancake, the Nigerian pancake. We will try not to overmix our egg yolk mixture. We just ensure that we capture all the flour from the side of the bowl, incorporate everything. To this, we'll add a drop or two of our vanilla extract. Okay. This is because we are creating a sweet pancake compared to our Nigerian pancake. It was still sweet, but then it was spicy. Same as we did with our Nigerian pancakes, we're going to whip up our egg white till it is foamy before adding our sugars in 3 batches. Same method, with different quantities of ingredients. Quantity of ingredients is what makes them different in texture. At this point, we have put all our sugar, just have to move rotten to stiff peaks. For this particular Japanese pancake, we need to get to a stiffer peak because we'll be doing a lot of folding and we want to retain the air that we have incorporated into our egg whites. You can see the ratio of our egg whites to our egg yolk mixture is there's quite a big difference compared to our Nigerian pancakes. So same thing, at this point I'm going to mix this properly. I'm not folding, I'm going to mix vigorously so that I can attain almost the same texture with the egg whites. The egg yolk mixture can have almost the same texture with the egg whites. Mix properly so that everything is incorporated. Then I will add more egg whites into the egg yolk mixture and fold. But I will not continue in this bowl as this bowl is too small. You'll see in the video when I had to put this mixture because I couldn't continue in this bowl. Put the mixture back into our egg whites mixture and then do a proper fold. So we fold properly. Make sure we fold through the side, cut through the center, fold through the side, cut through the center, and we need to fold. Make sure that the mixture is incorporated properly. At the same time, we still need to retain the air that we have incorporated into this batter. That is what makes the Japanese pancake different from our Nigerian pancake because it has a lot of egg. The egg literally is the structure of that pancake. It is what gives the rise to this pancake. So after folding, we'll place into a piping bag. I'd like to use a piping bag because it makes it easier for me to, put this over the stove top. Into our pan we'll be adding butter and oil, just like we do with our Nigerian pancakes. And then I already made a round parchment paper that will help me get a round shape and then also enable the height creation for this pancake. I'm piping into this parchment paper. You can use a foil, you can use a ring if you have a ring. I'm using a parchment paper for it and I'm piping my pancakes. And you need to add some water to create steam and then cover it and then allow that cook. This is what happens. After some time, I still had to get a ring because I opened one of them and then the egg still expanded, was trying to expand out of our parchment paper. One of them is ready and I'm trying to flip this guy. It wasn't easy to flip these guys. I had to be very gentle so that I don't lose the egg that I have developed. That's it, very nice. And that's it on our Japanese and Indian pancake. Our Nigerian pancakes were served with some hot dogs and pepper sauce and some golden syrup as well. And then our Japanese pancake was served with some blueberry ice cream, some fresh fruits, strawberry, and then I had some mixed berry coulis and some pancake syrup served with it. So there you have it, guys. Which one would you prefer? Which of these pancakes will you prefer? The fluffy, sweet Japanese pancake or our fluffy, spicy Nigerian pancake. Here is a video of us in the kitchen devouring our food, and it was so good. It was really, really good. Our Nigerian pancake was spicy. It had a sweet and savory flavor, and yeah, we enjoyed it. Our Japanese pancake was really, really fluffy. You would see when we cut into it the height it has compared to our Nigerian pancake. Our Nigerian pancake was more flat compared to our Japanese pancake. Our Japanese pancake had more height. It was fluffy, it was delicious. We enjoyed it. You can see us devouring our plate. Tell me which one wins your plate in the comment section. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching our video, for joining us today. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.